Boom, we're live. Monday Night Truth, second episode. Got Daniel the Bearded here. His third appearance on the channel, second time on the stream. How you doing?
I'm good, man. It's Monday.
Oh yeah,
For a Monday, today a lot got accomplished.
hell yeah, that's awesome. Good stuff. Let's see who we got in the chat.
Yeah, I can't see anything, so because I'm on my phone.
Oh yeah, true. Ryan's here.
Hey, what's up,
Beardo,
Ryan?
Beard Care's here.
What's up, Dagan?
Actually, speaking of Beardo, we'll get to that here in a second. Yeah, Ryan, what's up, Russ? What's up, Dagan? Thanks for coming in.
If you guys don't mind, send some share this out, man. Let everybody know we're live over here on Jordan's channel. Let's get some engagement tonight. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's have fun on this Monday.
Yeah, Monday Night Truth, 100%. Second episode, but yeah. It's I love, like, I was talking to somebody about this recently. Like, I love doing the streams like more than I do like videos, just because it's obviously no editing and no post production involved. But you just hit the button and you just start talking. You just hang out.
Well, it's a lot easier to do a stream because you're talking to people, you're interacting with people.
Exactly.
Like when I first got started, I was like, man, it's really hard to talk to a camera because it's almost like you're talking to yourself.
Yep.
And then like Mick Man, he schooled me to a cool tip, trick, whatever you want to call it. He's like, talk to the camera like you're talking to somebody on the phone or talking to somebody in person. He's like, and then it'll come across as like you're having a conversation. I was like, right on, man. And then that all kind of helped me out, man. Yep. So shout out to Mick Man for that tip.
Heck yeah. Mick Man's the homie. He's a good dude. But yeah, definitely it is weird just like starting on videos. Like, I think my first video that I did took me like several hours to film, and it was only like 7 or 8 minutes long, but just because that first time, it's such a weird process.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, White Trash Donnie?
What's up, Donnie? How's it going?
What's coming in?
Beardo, what's up, Beardo? Nah, man, like my first video, like I thought I killed it, man, but now I go back and I watch it and I'm like, oh wow, like that is horrible. Like that's so bad. And it was like 15 minutes long. I remember I had to cut like 2 minutes off of it because I hadn't verified my channel yet. Yeah. And they only let you can only post up to like 12 minutes or something, 13 minutes until you're verified.
Okay.
And once you verify, you can go up to like 12 hours. Yeah. You can upload a 12-hour video. But hold on, sis. Hold on. But what a lot of people don't understand is your first video is always going to be trash. Always.
100%.
Always. Yep. You just got to do it though.
Yeah.
If you want to do this, you just got to do it.
Yeah. You just get through it, get the first video done, and then from there it gets easier. Like, I've done over 200 videos now, and like since I started, like so much better now than it was.
I think I'm at like 180. Hey, what's up, Vado?
Solid.
Yeah, I'm at like 180 videos, but like in the beginning, I wanted to just put them out, man. Like I just wanted to keep putting them out, and then like a couple of people had said, you know, don't flood the people that actually are watching your videos. Like, don't flood them with content. Like, they'll get burnt out. And I was like, all right, well, I'll cut it back. You know, so.
Yeah, no, that is the thing with like coming up with a consistent schedule, sticking to that, and not overdoing it. Like when I was more consistent earlier, like during the summer, it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like typically unboxing on Wednesday, just kind of like a random video on Monday, and then a review on Friday, and then my stream on Friday. And I held that for a while. Never heard of Beardo, actually. So that kind of segues into I've got an unboxing here, and then we'll carry on. But so I just got some new stuff from Beardo Beard Care, which is a Canadian company based in Oshawa, Ontario, and I do have a brand new non-affiliate discount code, the Truth 15, to save 15%. And I do have some of they actually just redid their carrier oil blend, and I reviewed their old stuff probably a few months ago. So if you haven't checked out that video, feel free to check that out. And this is where they started, just simple black and white label. I really enjoyed the first stuff.
Almost kind of reminds me of Ferocious.
Yeah.
How their original labels were as well.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
Heat transfer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
just straightforward. Yeah, to the point. And then got the website here. I'll show you guys. We can talk about the carrier blend real quick before I get into this unboxing. But start with the oils. So I just go here for now. Let's see.
it looks pretty easy to navigate.
Oh yeah, super easy to navigate on the. Yeah, so there it is. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit. There we go. A little more. Yeah, cool. One more time.
Nice.
Now, oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, so you got, so jojoba oil, argan oil, avocado, pomegranate oil, and camellia seed oil is the carrier blend on the oils. Back out of here.
Pomegranate doesn't. I mean, it's not used very often,
Yeah,
but it does have its benefit. It
yeah,
really does.
no doubt.
I enjoy it in a carrier blend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's always cool when like you see a company doing like a carrier oil blend that's like kind of non-standard. Like they're doing something different that you haven't seen, and then that's what the envelope looks like. Weird,
Nice.
man. Yeah, this is a nice touch. I like this label on top there.
Yeah,
The
that's
orange
cool.
package. Yeah, sticks out a lot.
Until you're married, Jordan, or have a girlfriend or whatever, and
Yeah.
they see it and they're like, "More, really?" Like,
Yeah, I mean, even with like my family, like I've had that with my family too. Like they'll just like something will show up and they'll just be like, "You ordered more." Like so, I've definitely had a similar experience. But it's
yeah.
yeah, it's the beard life. You just gotta. All right, let's see. So we got oil, and then he just came out with beard butter as of recently. So I do have that. So we will.
Nice.
Leaked a little bit. Canada Post. Okay, no,
I didn't figure you guys had leakage in Canada.
it's I've had it. I don't think I've had it once. Like I don't think I've ever had it with any Canadian company before. But it, and like even with like American companies, it's fairly rare. Which one was it? That one's good.
Yeah, but
I don't see any.
like
the lid on the butter cracked.
Oh, is it a plastic? Is it plastic?
Yeah.
See, those plastic tops, man, if you over tighten them, I mean, just barely a hair, they crack every time. Every time. Mm-hmm. Every time. It don't matter what company it is.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Nick?
Thanks for coming in. Most definitely. All right. Yeah. So we got the 2-ounce beard butter in Highborn. This scent is, let's read that profile real quick. That's over here. Yeah. So this is, it says wonderful masculine scent similar to cool water cologne, light refreshing floral and musk notes. Let's see.
Cool water is a really, really, really nice scent.
Yeah. Yeah, like even I can smell it already, like from the butter. Like I'm liking this scent already. Very light cologne type scent.
Yeah, you get that. I don't want to say aquatic, but you get that.
Ooh,
it's fresh, nice. But at the same time, it has a musky side to it.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's exactly this. Yeah, it's like fresh but manly at the same time. Like, yeah, I like that a lot. And then you get the color labels now, which is cool.
Yeah,
Highborn.
That's nice.
Right there.
That's nice.
Ingredients on the side.
I wonder how you came up with the name Highborn.
Yeah, if you're still in the chat, yeah, Beardo, let us know.
Yeah, where that name came from.
Yeah, he's got cool names on all his scents. Like he also included a second oil in Manchurian Dragon, which is a super cool name. And that's profile,
I was gonna say that's not a name you hear very often.
Yeah, he's got cool names. Like Dragon's Blood is the scent that I had in the original blend. Highborn talked about Hypnotic, Canadian A.
Canadian A.
Yeah, and that one is, I definitely want to try that one at some point. But it's sweet, warm maple sugar and butter.
Dude, all right. So, like, I know I don't want it to come off like stereotypical, but like Canada is like everything maple. Like when I think of Canada, I think of
100%.
maple leaf. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like I said, I don't want to sound stereotypical, but with you being from Canada, you should have. I don't know if you did or you could or if it's still available, but you should try Brown County from Honyaker.
I haven't tried Honyarchy yet, but I definitely.
It's got maple. It's based upon Adam's originally from Indiana, where I'm at, and
Yeah.
that's what he based the sit off of. Brown County, they have a maple festival every year,
Oh, cool.
and it's like maple syrup, wet leaves, and something. Dude, it's so good, so good.
Whoa. This one's crazy. Manchurian Dragon. Hold up. What's the profile on that? Yeah, so it's crisp top notes of pineapple and peach infused with a blend of citrusy orange, traces of rose, wood violet, and carnation in the mid notes, and adding zest that settles into luscious vanilla cream blended with oak moss and sweet musk.
Damn, his description alone makes me want it.
Yeah, it's
See, that's what I like, man. When companies take and go that extra mile to like give you a story behind.
yeah, 100%.
It's not just this is vanilla, maple, and cream.
Yep.
It's like it's folded into a luscious bed of, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
wow.
Hey, what's up, Noah? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, and then this butter. I'm sad that the lid cracked, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's every company that uses plastic tops. They're gonna crack.
Yeah, and then you get the thing in between to keep it protected. That's what the butter looks like.
Nice. That kind of reminds me of. It kind of looked like Bearded Coast's butter a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It's not nearly as tacky though. Like.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's what it looks like.
See, that's the bad part about videos. No matter what kind of camera you use, you don't get to see the actual texture of a butter.
Yeah,
exactly. Or the viscosity of an oil.
That actually broke down super quickly.
There you go.
I'm impressed. That's awesome. I don't know about you, but I'm not crazy when like a butter takes like a couple of minutes to break down. Like
no, if it doesn't emulsify quickly, I'm using that in the video. That's a point I'm going to make because not a lot of people have a whole lot of time. Like
exactly.
I may only have 10 minutes for. I may only have 10 minutes for my morning routine, or I may only have 10 minutes for my nighttime routine. I don't want to spend most of it trying to break the butter down.
Agreed. 100%. Yeah, like it's like the Bearded Mac. Their whip butter, insane. Like,
I'll be getting some of that here soon. I just have the poured butter.
Yeah,
but
the poured butter
huge fan of Bearded Mac.
Yeah, Bearded Mac is awesome. What's actually, speaking of Mac, what's your favorite scent?
Dude, okay, so it's hard for me to pick between the two. And I said that in the video when I did the review, Devoted and Defined, because he did that collab with Defined. Yep. That Defined Mac and Devoted Mac both are like super, super awesome scents. But I have a clear second favorite, and that's Roaring 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
So
Roaring 20s is like, it's more than a barbershop, but it's not so complex that you can't enjoy it.
Yeah. And so Beardo said, don't use any wax or butters. We do use 3 kinds of butters in our blend. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Vato, you tried Captain Stash? I have not. I haven't tried anything from Captain Stash yet.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you now. You need to grab a combo.
Yep.
And a bar of soap. Their soap is one of the best soaps you could possibly use for beard and body.
Damn. Okay.
Literally, you could take his soap and wash from head to toe.
Cool. Yeah, because I've never been crazy about like bar soaps, but there are a couple that I want to try. Like I want to try Beard Brothers.
Yeah, dude, you got to get that. If you're gonna try Beard Brothers, make sure you try that Dazed and Confused. I have that in the shower right now. Actually, that's
okay.
That's good. Yeah.
$10 shipping for me. Yeah. Beardo Beard Co is actually very reasonable shipping, even international, like in the US.
Ryan, that's coming from Canada, so that's why it's $10.
Yeah.
Canadian company, and you also have to realize, I don't know if his website does it or not, but a lot of the Canadian websites will convert. Like you may be looking at it in Canadian dollars as, I don't know if his website automatically converts or what.
I think
But
it's just in Canadian, as far as I can see. I don't see an option for.
well, a lot of times they do convert.
Mhm.
Like I know Woolly Wizard Tyler's does. His
Yeah.
converts.
Okay.
Barden's converts.
Yeah.
Who else? Because I know like Tyler's. When I got his order, it went down $10 when he converted it to American money.
Yeah.
And I also I ordered a couple hats from a
Hey, what's up,
company.
Walt?
Hey,
Yeah.
what's going on, Walt? How's it going, man? From Dirty Miner Company, and they're based out of
Okay.
they're up far in Canada. I know he's a miner. I know I don't know where you can see the Northern Lights from, but that's where he's at.
Oh, cool. I think there's a handful of places because I know Muskoka you can see them, and then like in like more northern parts of Ontario, I don't know that much. Low cap such better. Okay, cool. That's awesome.
But like I ordered a hat from him, and it was like
Yeah.
$52 Canadian, but it was only like $40 American. So
Yep. Yeah.
that's
10
$10
Canadian.
Canadian. So it's basically, I don't know what the exchange rate is right now for like, I know when I used PayPal, it went like I said, from 52 to 40. So
Yeah. I'm actually looking it up right now. So 10 Canadian. Yeah, it's $8.08 US.
yeah, it goes down a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, what's up, Jay?
Hey Jay, what's going on, man?
Just coming in.
I figured Johnny would be here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he'll pop in.
But
a lot going on. Oh yeah, and this is also before I forget. Beardo does also have beard wash and beard conditioner. New labels on these.
I have to check
With
out
the
his wash, man.
it's really really good. Like yeah, like with his old like his original stuff that I have, like his wash, especially his wash, is one of my favorites that I've ever used. Like it's and this new one he just did it in unscented, which is cool.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can
Hey,
totally
what's up,
appreciate
Hookup?
that. Hey,
Yeah,
Hookem, what's up, bro?
just coming
I
in.
can appreciate unscented anything, man.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm huge, and I was just talking about this Saturday night as well. We went live Saturday to do an unboxing.
Yeah, yeah, I was there.
Um,
Yeah, it was a
oh
good
yeah,
time.
you were. That's right.
Yeah.
You saw the big internet debacle. No, that was Friday night. I had the internet issues on my regular stream.
Okay.
But anyway, I buy a lot of oils from different companies, but I buy their unscented butter. Very rarely do I have a matching combo because I can always, if I want the butter to have the scent as well, I just drop a few drops of the oil on it and break it down.
True.
And,
yeah, that's a good point.
And that's a way for people to save money as well. I mean, buy one unscented butter from the company, buy all the oils. You can match it.
Yeah, exactly.
But some people, like for collectors' reasons, they want both.
Yeah, no, that's what I do. But I do have Magic City's unscented butter, as well as the balm and the oil. So if I want to pair like a scented, like something that I have in one product but not another, I'll just do the Magic City unscented equivalent, or like the.
Yeah, I'm dropping a review on Magic City in November.
Ooh, heck yeah, that's awesome.
I was gonna wait. I just don't know how much longer I need to wait. That's something I'll talk to you about later.
Yeah. No, but, yeah. Soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got more things coming from them soon.
But
yeah, no doubt. Yeah, Magic City is definitely, especially the oil. Like, I love it. That ostrich, like I dig it.
Okay, so the only problem that I had with the oil, is, and I mean, I'm not ashamed to say it, but I keep all my products in a refrigerator at a very, very like low temperature.
Mm-hmm.
His was one of the few products that froze.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So now that's why it took so long for me to put out the review, because I'm trying to figure out why it froze, and other products containing the similar carrier blends didn't freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have multiple companies that have ostrich in it.
Yep.
So I was just trying to find. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out what in his carrier blend caused it to freeze.
Hmm. Yeah, I wonder. It's
Yeah, hook 'em. I have Flagler.
yeah,
Yeah, so that
Flagler
I'm
is
trying
so
to
good.
figure that out now. Or that's one of the, you know what I mean? That's one of my things that I'm trying to figure out before the review.
Yeah, yeah, that's interesting. Like, because I
Because
know
I had
when
one
I
other
got
product that
yeah,
froze, and I know why it froze
okay,
because it was a cheap ass carrier blend. But
yeah,
his, I can't figure out why it froze.
yeah. Like when I got in Millionaires Row, Biscayne Bay, and Sunset Key, it was during like it was later in the like in the summer, but it was still hot. So it's even still, it's not as like it doesn't. It's still a bit more clear than Magic City typically is, and it was
Mm-hmm.
because of the heat. Mike said, Flagler and Flint. Yeah, so Flagler is a barbershop scent, and then Flint is I have them both. Is
Flint smells like rock.
yeah, it's like mineral. Yeah, it's a mineral cologne, and it's that's also Dan C's collab that he did with Magic City. Definitely a great scent. I like that one. But Flagler is I launched Flagler on my channel with swag back in
June?
March, April, June, something like that.
Oh,
I forget.
maybe it
Yeah, it
was
was a while
April.
ago. Yeah, actually, hold on. Let me hit the archives real quick here.
But
Oh,
yeah, so I'm like I said, I want to try and figure that out why it froze.
yeah,
Um, because like I said, all of it's in one big fridge and only two products froze. So
yeah. No,
I
most
want to know
definitely. Yeah,
why.
yeah, exactly. It's like gotta
Yeah.
go into
So
detective mode.
yeah,
Yeah, it was March
absolutely.
12th. Yeah, March 12th that
Oh wow,
swag I
that has
launched
been a while
Flagler.
back.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This year's flew by, man.
For real. Like already, yeah, like it's November in 7 days. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, this year's almost gone.
yeah, it's really crazy. And also like even just with like content and like how like so many things have like changed, like and like my like interactions in the community and how the community has changed and like it's crazy. Like
Well, I mean, just like anything, man. Um, every community, and I say community as a general term, has cycles.
yeah,
Life has cycles. I mean, like things change. It has to change. There's always going to be evolution, whether it goes forwards or backwards. There's always, you
yeah,
know what I mean? Like there's always going to be
yeah,
a change, and sometimes it's for the best. Sometimes not so much.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Um,
Jay wants to know what temperature do you keep your products at in the fridge?
oh man, 68, I believe.
Cool.
65.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere in that kind of mid 60s
That's
area.
why that's why I don't understand why it froze. That's not even freezing temperatures.
Yeah, that is really weird. I've never heard of an oil freezing before. Have you talked to Mike about it? Because he might be able to clarify something with the.
No,
Okay.
no. Okay, so I've kind of put my interactions with owners. Um, well, when it comes to like me reaching out, I
Yeah.
don't because as of late, I'm glad you kind of brought that up because it kind of segues into something I wanted to talk about.
Yeah. Sure.
There's been a major influx here lately, over the last month and a half, 2 months of what I like to call product peddling. There's a lot of guys like trying to get free products from companies, like
Mhm.
using the review. Oh, I'm a reviewer. Can I get some free products? And the only reason I know about it is because said person that has been reaching out to 12 or 13 different companies tried to say that I sent that person.
Uh,
And
Jeez.
I do have some decent relationships with a lot of companies, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, man, who is this?" I'm like, "I have no idea who he is. I have no idea who that person is. Never met that person. Never talked to him. They've never been in my stream. They never commented on a picture. They never commented on a video.
Yeah.
I had one, or they showed me one where the person said that they were dying,
Uh,
and they would like to have some. They'd like to try their product before they died. Um, But so I've been trying to keep my interactions with companies to a business relationship, I guess you would
Sure.
say. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I have some owners that I talk to on a regular basis outside,
Mm.
that don't even have to do with beard, life issues, stuff like that. But they're
Yeah.
whatever, Vado. Um, but
Yeah.
so I try not to reach out because I don't want them to. I don't like. I didn't want Mike to think that I was trying to reach out to get free product. Does that make
Sure.
sense?
Yeah. For sure.
So, that's basically, I bought it. So there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Peter said get that all the time. Not gonna mention names, but they're relentless. Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
Yeah, I mean, and it gets worse. It gets worse. And I finally reached out to that person that was saying that I sent people
yeah.
or that I sent him to companies or whatever.
Yeah.
And his excuse was like, but they give away free stuff all the time. What's it matter if I'm asking for it? And I'm like, it's their product to give away as they see fit. If they
Yeah.
want to do a
Exactly.
giveaway, if they want to donate that product to you, like, that's their choice. You can't get mad because they don't want to give you something.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to help them. I think getting more eyes on them could help them grow. And I'm like, there you go. There's where it needs to stop.
Yeah.
You can't promise anything other than like when companies reach out to me, they're like, hey, what's the process? And I'm like, all right, you send me the product. I review it. I give you a fair, honest review, just like I would any other company. I don't care if it's Detroit Grooming, 8-Bit Beard Co., Black Rebel. Everybody's going to get the same. Their products are going to be used the same way. I'm not going to use this person's product a different way than I would use another person's product.
Yeah.
I'm going to give them the same feedback in the areas that I feel that the company is either lacking or they excel at. You know what I mean?
No, exactly.
Like, when you start saying, I promise you sales, I can promise you exposure, you can't promise anything other than
none of that's guaranteed.
well, I want to support them. I want to show them support. I said, if you really want to support these small batch companies, you'll buy the product and then you'll do the review. If they want to reach out to you and do a review, they'll reach out to you. You don't have to reach out to them.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I've like, out of the products that I've reviewed, I've bought way more of them than I've been sent.
I mean, like, I used to reach out to companies just to say hello, introduce myself, ask them to check out the channel.
Yeah.
And now I'm to the point where I don't even like to do that anymore because they think that I'm reaching out for free product.
Yeah.
Like, I hit up a company not too long ago. I said, hey, I've been on your website 10 different times. I cannot find your carrier blend on your website anywhere. I've looked under oils. I've looked under about. I've looked on the homepage. Well, I'm not giving you anything. Well, I don't want anything other than your carrier blend. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to know your ratios. I just want to know what's in that bottle before I buy it.
Yeah.
I said, I'm entitled as a consumer to know what's in your product before I pay for
it. Yep.
Well, it's in one of the Instagram pictures. I said, never mind. You just lost a sale.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, screw that.
It should be on your website.
100%.
I should be able to go to your website and say, okay, it's got this.
Yeah, especially
I shouldn't have to ask you for it.
Yeah, exactly. And like, especially people that are collectors or reviewers, like, especially reviewers, like, that's part of like what we need to share in the video, like, because people watching want to know the blend.
Yeah, I can't. This is my opinion. Don't blame a company for not wanting to pay for advertising their products to a reviewer. But that being said, don't blame the ones that choose to do so.
What? Yeah, exactly. So he's saying,
he's saying, don't blame a company for not wanting to pay for advertising their products.
Like he's saying, like, don't criticize people who don't want to pay for a review, but also if they do choose to do that, it's none of your business. That's their money. It's their company. Yeah.
If a company reaches out to me and they want to pay me, or like okay, for instance, I did a review not too long ago, and back a couple months ago when the company reached out to me, they're like, so how much does this cost? And I'm like, what do you mean? How much does it cost? They're like, so what's the fee? And I'm like, you send me the product, that's the fee. Like, so there's not a separate fee. And I'm like, not at this point, no. And they were like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Like, but there are people that charge a fee. There's nothing wrong with that. That's their business. Okay, like, see, that's so, Daniel, as a reviewer, why wouldn't you share that experience with your viewers? What do you mean? Which experience?
I think he's going back to.
Are you referring to? Are you referring to the company that gave or that told me that didn't have a carrier blend? I didn't pay for it. I mean, so I'm not going to review their, or what I mean. I didn't buy anything, so I can't review their products.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe let's kind of clarify a bit.
But at the same time, I'm not going to bash a company for no reason, just because I had a bad experience with them. Somebody else, it may not always be that way. There could have been there could have been some lost in translation because they did speak, English wasn't their first language. So, you know what I mean? But if I want to put my company out there and a reviewer has the potential to do so, to me, that's an investment. It is an investment. It is. Totally. But at the same time, when a company reaches out and they say, blah, 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 all right, so I get it all the time. I get multiple companies reaching out to me, small, big, it don't matter. They all get the same response. You trade your products for my review.
Yep.
That I'm giving you something, you're giving me something.
Exactly.
I mean, that's, you know what I mean? If you want to tip me or something, you want to throw a super chat in my, you want to, that's on you. You don't have to. It's not required.
Yeah. Even I like kind of, it's not related to this, but like I did an intro for the Bearded Panel live stream recently, and Rose was like, what does it cost? And I was like, nothing. I just like doing cool, like cool content, like for the homies. And it's like,
I've had people say, hey man, I can help you with this. I can help you with that. And I'm like, oh, well, how much does it cost? Well, nothing. I just want to help you out. I'm like, that's awesome. When, you know what I mean? Like, it's an exchange. Okay, Daniel, you answered the question. Yeah. Like if I would have bought product from the company, that would have been in the review.
Yeah. 100%.
Hey, you may not get your interaction with the company. I'm not going to go out of my way to bash them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For you is good investment. Yeah, exactly. Because even if you're not necessarily paying a reviewer, you're still covering shipping costs. You got to make the products. That still is, you're still investing like time and money, but it's just in a more practical way than just straight up like paying someone and sending or not more practical, but like.
Well, I mean, it's no different than any type of marketing. It's no different than like I refer to this like social media influencing. It's more like guerrilla marketing. Companies are shying away from, not big companies like Lay's and Doritos or whatever. Yeah. Like they got their guerrilla campaigns as you call it. But like, you're not going to run out and pay some marketing firm a couple $1 million to market your small batch beard company unless you plan to go big time.
Yeah.
So this is a form of marketing. Like, my review on your company is going to forever be on YouTube unless you ask me to delete it or whatever. Like, it's always going to be there. Like, it's a commercial that will forever be there.
Yeah, exactly. No doubt.
That leads into, there's companies that don't work with me. And that as a reviewer, at first I took it personally. I was like, well, why? Why don't you like, you know what I mean? Why don't you like, what about me don't you like? And it's not that they don't like anything. It's just my style doesn't fit their style.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm not technical. I don't try to claim to be technical. I don't go into the scientific side of it. I'm trying to be a little bit more. I try to give information the way I want to receive it. Like, easy to understand. I don't have to like rewatch a video. I don't have to look up words in the dictionary to try to figure out what you're trying to tell me. Like, I try to keep it as simple as possible so you can take the information and run with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, exactly.
Like, that's just my style of content. Like
100%. Yeah. And like my background is in, like, initially my channel started as tech reviews, which are inherently confusing to understand for the average person. So it's kind of the same thing. It's just trying to like explain it in a simple way that like the average Joe will understand.
Yeah. I mean, and there's a ton of there. I mean, there's a lot of beard reviewers or product reviewers out there, and just because they're not a part of our community, so to speak, like you don't
Yeah.
know very much about them. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of guys out there that have a lot of views, subscribers
Yeah, exactly. Like,
that we don't even know about because they don't interact with the Instagram community. It's just
yeah.
straight YouTube. That's it.
Well, I mean, even Beard Brand is a good example. Like, just the way that like
I'm
they have
listening. Go ahead.
they have a huge YouTube channel, and they can still like they don't involve themselves, like they have Instagram, but they don't involve themselves with the Instagram community per se, but they're have a highly successful YouTube channel. Hey, what's up, Glorious Beard? Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, I mean, they're just not as involved in this part of it. They're not bigger than that, but they chose to go a different route.
Yeah, it's just not what they focus on, and
no,
they're very successful. Like,
but at the same time, like I've talked about this before as well. Like they got in before a lot of other people got in.
Yeah,
some companies that reached out for a review, but then all of a sudden nothing came of it. Oh yeah. Really? Seriously, Dagan? Like, I would hope not. Let's just put it that way. Because, I mean, that happens to me too. Like, I have companies reach out, and I don't want to bash companies, but I have companies reach out, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, all right, I need it by this date because at the end of November, I'm done for the year. The rest of the year is spent doing my top product videos.
Yeah.
And nothing ever came of it. Like, you know what I mean? The least you could have done was been like, no, we decided to go in a different direction.
Yeah.
But like Beard Brand got in when the getting was good. Like there wasn't such a saturated market.
Yeah, exactly.
For beard products. My experiences with Beard Brand have been less than stellar. I mean, I've done a video, like it's out there. Like
I've heard that from some people that it's not all it's cracked up to be.
But like I said in the video, like why would if I use your entry level that's at Target and the scent was horrible. Oof. I mean, I work around concrete all day. Why would I want to put a concrete rock smell in my beard? Why would I want to do that? I feel like you lessen the product to get it to the masses. So why would I spend 2 and 3 times that to try your different products?
Yeah, exactly. Introduce beard products to someone with a great beard, but they've never used. Ooh, that's a good question.
Me, usually when I meet somebody that has even a small beard, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Like, I'm like, hey, do you use product? And they're like, what do you mean? That's usually the answer I get. And I'm like, do you put anything in it? Do you use oil, butter, wash? And they're like, no. Like, I use my wife's shampoo or my body wash. And I'm like, how does it still look that good then? You know what I mean? And like, I even get some, like, sorry.
No, good.
I met this man. He was 65 or 66, dude. And like, he had his beard was down by his waist. And it wasn't wispy either. Like, it was thick, dense beard all the way down.
Yeah.
And I said, what are you using that? He's like, I've never used anything up until about 3 years ago. And then I bought, man, what was it? I can't remember what it was now. Well, it was jojoba oil or no coconut oil, but he bought it from somewhere.
Yeah, cool.
Like a not holistic medicine.
Yeah, I gotta understand, just like straight up jojoba oil, like in a bottle. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, but he got it from like, man, a natural store. Just we'll just call it that, a natural store, and that's what he's used since then. But up until then, he's like, oh, whatever soap was in there, that's what he used.
Yeah. Yeah, I was at work today, and a couple of the guys that I work with were asking about it, just because even with a mask on, like you can, like, my beard is obviously definitely notice it. So they were asking, like, do you use any like fancy oils or anything? Like that's how they worded it, and I was like telling them like how I do reviews and how I work with different companies and on that sort of thing, and then I like pulled up a picture of my whole collection, was just kind of telling them about like some of the stuff that I use. And they're like, oh, cool. And then it just kind of just organically like got brought up because they were just asking about it. And then I was able to kind of lead them into that. And then I'm sure it'll come up again at some point.
I mean, I do get the occasional, well, I ain't got time for that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have time to go through all that and put stuff in my beard and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, like I get some people that give me the stink eye because they're like, oh, you're primping your beard. Like, and I'm like, no, I just want my beard to look healthy and like not look nappy all the time.
Yeah, exactly. And
like if I'm going to have, what? I like the
Poured by Beard Mac. Yeah, Log Cabin Mac is great. I have that one. Yeah, and the poured. And the oil as well. Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, having a beard is it can be a conversation starter.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be people give you weird looks because, you know, and you can't always take the weird looks as bad because there's some guys out there that want to grow a beard, but they think after a month they're going to have a beard like this.
No.
You know, and I'm like, no, bro, like I've had a beard of some type for 5 years now and I do trims all the time. Like I just took 4.5 inches off of it last month. Like it just takes time. And, you know,
no, exactly.
Once they figure out.
Yeah, I explained that today to the guys that I was talking to at work. Like, I've been doing this for over, like, I've been, like, I was last clean shaven 2 years ago. Like, you know, tried many more real companies. I have to go back to it and compare it to years. Yeah, true. Hey, what's up, Beanie?
Hey, what's up, Nick?
Just coming in.
Glorious. What's up, dude?
No doubt.
Yeah, I don't even want to get into Fable, but
yeah.
Jordan knows how I feel about Fable. Hey, what's up, Ken?
Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Ken? Thanks for coming in.
But what a lot of people don't understand is like there's so many people out there with beards that have no idea that beard products even exist. Yeah. Now, a lot of people found out about it during the pandemic when everybody was at home.
And that's when I found out. Like last year, I was kind of like getting more into like grooming products and just like kind of researching that more. And then I saw an ad for the beard struggle, and that's where it started for me. And then actually stay tuned for a pretty surprising video involving those guys soon. It's going to be,
you know, there's a big part of me that wants to try that, just to try it.
So they did just redo their carrier oil blend, and at least on paper, compared to the original stuff that I tested, it seems improved. So I have an oil.
Josh from the Embrace the Beard Life, he's using a few of their products right now.
Yeah, he's using their
growth. But yeah, like there's just so much out there right now. There's so much to choose. I have a video coming out about Ferocious here soon, Nick.
Oh, cool.
Not this coming week, but the next maybe. But the struggle is real. Yeah, like I just want to try it just because, I mean, I got lucky. I got like super lucky. My first beard product was Honest Amish. Mm-hmm. There you go. First company to try would be Honest Amish. That was the first actual beard product. And then after that, it was we were at Disney, and at Disney Springs, they have the Art of Shaving store. Mm-hmm. So I went in there, and of course, I walk in there, and these guys have beards like Dan C. And I'm just like, dude, how do I do that? Like, how do I do that? Mm-hmm. And he's like, oh, you need this, this, this. And I bought everything he told me I needed. I was like, all right, yeah, let's do it.
Nice.
Bought a $48 comb. Like, I was just like, yeah, this is it, man. Like, I'm coming back next year, bro, and I'm going to show you the improvements. And like, I haven't been back, but like, then I found Scuba and Dan, and I was like, damn, like Scuba at first, I was like, this is a joke. Like, this dude's joking. Like,
yeah, I can definitely see why you get that impression. He's very takes a very humorous tone with his videos, and it's like almost like he's making fun, but like
he's fun to watch, but 100%. Like it's hard for me to take him seriously. Like I don't want to take beard advice from a guy that yells at his fake mom off camera. You know what I mean? Like, and then I found Dan, and I'm like, well, this dude's like scientific as all get out. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. 100% prefer
You know what I
prefer
mean? He's gotta
Dan.
have a science background or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, exactly. Like Dan, like I prefer like for straight up information and like learning stuff, Dan C over Scuba 100%. And then Vod, to answer your question, Beard Struggle was the first one that I tried, and then I think the first small batch that I tried was I want to say Barn Brand. I think it was Barn Brand and then Weird Beard, and then Beard Brothers was shortly after that. But it was Beard Struggles to start. Sleeves on it. Okay, cool. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Honest
I've heard
Amish
good
is
things
still
about them.
solid, man. I mean, I
Yeah.
even said that. Like, if I was ever out of town and needed something, and I knew there was a Walmart close, I
Yeah.
would go grab some Honest Amish.
Yeah.
Because it would get me by.
Yeah, exactly. Beard trim the other shade. Oh, cool. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
dude, they're like super professional. Like, it's got a dope atmosphere. Like, if you wanted to go into an actual brick and mortar store, like the Art of Shaving is pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it reminds you of something you would walk in, like old school England with like wood everywhere.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
The straight razor. Like, it's cool, man. But my first small batch would probably have been Detroit Grooming.
Wow, cool.
And then Chesapeake.
Nice. Russ said, first products for Everyman Jack oil, wash, and Cremo's Boarhead Bristle Brush. Yeah. Yes, actually, Everyman Jack was the first oil that I tried after I started like branching away from the Beard Struggle. That was the first one that I tried. Bought it at Walmart for like $12, and it was fine. Like, it was solid. Like, nothing to write home about, I would say, but it's a good big batch option. Yeah, and the washer's pretty solid too from Everyman Jack. Beanie said, Great Before Shave, tried like 7 years ago. Oh, cool.
Great Before Shave is a company that I'm going to look at in 2022.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Bahawat will be at Walmart, my understanding. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, starting in 2022, they'll be in 300 Walmarts.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, Dan announced that a couple weeks ago on his show.
Cool. Heck yeah, that's super cool.
But yeah, when it comes to companies now, like if the feeling beard is there, like I've said this the other night, like if I'm doing a review and it has a good feeling beard,
yeah,
I'll recommend it. Whether it's a small company, big company, but the same goes the other way. Like if it sucks, I'm gonna say it sucks. I don't care if it's
100% agreed.
Who it is, or because you hear a lot of if 14 guys say it's good and one guy says it's bad, who's telling the truth? It's not about truth or lying. It's about your experience as a reviewer.
Yeah, especially because like it's all that stuff is so subjective. Like, like feeling beard for the most part is gonna be generally the same, like a similar. Like obviously everyone's beard is different, but like there will be some things that like the carrier oil blend effects that will be similar across like. Yeah, Uncle Donnie's Vanilla Orchard was my first butter. Oh, cool.
I've never tried Uncle Donnie's.
Hey, what's up, Voodoo Men's Craft?
Hey, what's up, Alex?
Yeah. What's up, Blue Shirt? He's coming in. I was actually talking to him recently because I was on his website and I was like, some super cool scents on there.
Oh yeah.
Hooked on one scent. Oh, Beanie, what scent?
What scent is it, Nick?
Yeah, let us know. Actually, I think I forgot to ask this earlier, but what's everybody rocking in beard? Let me know.
For me, I have in Copper John's on the Rocks.
Ooh, cool. That's one of the new gray beards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I've actually got. Where's it at? There. I've got Aberdeen from Chesapeake. Oil and Vitality today.
I didn't try that one.
Yeah, it's a cool scent. Yeah, I like it. But I think my favorite from Chesapeake is definitely has to be the Dark Side Cherry Tobacco. Like.
Dark Side is really good. My all-time favorite from Chesapeake is going to be Scarecrow, the original Scarecrow.
I've heard about that. I've never tried it, but I've heard lots of people say that.
That's fun to have. If you're gonna have, that's and it's the perfect fall scent, but you can wear it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Rocking Affliction Butter.
We got
ready for No Shade November. No doubt. Define Ace of Spades. Okay, cool. Nice.
No, it's Ace of Fades, actually.
Fades, right. Yeah.
Sugar Creek from Weatherbeard, super unique scent. I can't stop with. I have not tried the new Weatherbeard.
Yeah, so the new blend is really solid. I've tried a couple scents. The scents are super. There a lot of like I've tried the two summer scents, like two of the summer scents, and they are Peach Paradise I did not like, and I actually gave it to a buddy who was over recently, and he said he really liked it, so I gave it to him. But the Feel and Beard is there, like it's really solid. The scent just wasn't for
That's
me.
what I've heard from everybody, man. Like Dragon's Blood, Butter, and Beard today.
Oh, Dragon's Blood is so good. That's the original scent that I have from Beardo. Really, really good scent. I love that one.
Yeah, I mean, everybody that I talked to
Grocery
said that
side, cool.
Corey's rebrand was just awesome.
Yeah.
And you know, like
this one, Campsite Citrus, it's definitely not something that I would rock every day because it is very sweet. It's bubbly orange soda, lemon zest, vanilla cream, toasted marshmallows, and smoldering woods. So like I like it a lot more than Peach Paradise. Apricot Oasis from the summer series. Okay, cool. That's awesome. But like I like this one. It's very much like definitely a summer scent. Like kind of like hanging out outside. Like yeah.
See, I have
yeah.
I have 2 scents from Woolly Wizard. I'm going to be reviewing soon.
Ooh, cool.
The Twister and what's the other one? The Fireside.
Oh, Fireside Bandit. Yep.
Yeah,
I have a little sample of that one that Tyler sent me with Bard's Tale. That's an incredible scent.
So Tyler is one of the coolest guys you could possibly meet. Like literally, he is
100%.
like, and you can tell it's genuine. It's not like a customer service thing. He's just like a genuinely good person.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've been on Beard Oil Roulette, I think 7 times at this point, and it's a good time every time. Like,
well, see, I can watch it now that I'm not on Friday nights, or now I'm not on Thursdays.
Yeah, no doubt. It's a good time. One sec. But yeah, it's one of the. Oh, Hookham said I was one of the testers for Corey's new products. Film Beard is top notch. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you were Hookham, right on.
That's awesome.
Hookham's got a really respected opinion.
Yeah. Canadian company. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's from Canada. Yep. Yeah.
But
Woolly Wizard, especially his new blend. Like I liked his old stuff, but his new blend is like so like amazing. Especially his butter is like definitely a quick to break down. Like I've gone through like a decent amount of that. Like considering, like I haven't even had it for like super long, but I love it, and the scent's awesome. Pipe tobacco, vanilla, huckleberry, and spice. Like it's awesome. Like can't go wrong with Woolly Wizard.
yeah, the scents were good. I haven't tried it yet, but the scents I liked them.
Yeah, definitely an improvement from his old blend. Didn't care for his old blend, love his new blend.
Like I said, there's
Brother Bird. Yeah,
there's definitely 4 or 5 companies already that I'm going to be looking at hardcore in the new year.
Yeah, no doubt. Test Corey stuff too is a good group of guys. Yeah, definitely. That's cool. Russ said, after corresponding with Ricky and you last night, I decided on Bad Seed. Nice. That's
Bad Seed's a good scent, man. I mean,
that's the fall scent, right? That I was doing. Yeah, cool.
It's like pumpkin, coffee, oud, and vanilla.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's good.
That sounds nice. Yeah. Yeah, I just watched your review actually earlier tonight when I was just kind of getting set up for the stream. But yeah, Ricky's a good dude. Like,
oh, absolutely, man. Ricky
always
is
like, I swear he's got a computer that just like feeds him notifications. Like
it has to. That's what I told him.
Like,
I'm like,
yeah, not just like the normal like YouTube, like it just kind of goes in the notification section, but like he's got some like custom program set up that like rings bells in his house or something.
Yeah. I just grabbed some Elite for the. Oh, dude, Elite's good. What'd you get, Glorious? I have what's it called? Blaze, and Voyage, maybe.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to try.
If you're looking for cologne scents, that's the way.
Yeah.
I wanted through Daniel's review 3 times yesterday.
That's awesome. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I say this a lot. Like, there's so much. Like, every time I get in a stream, like my list of companies to try like grows.
Okay, so I just had a conversation with an owner about that the other day. He's like, man, every time I'm in a stream or every time, I'm always on somebody's list to try. And I'm like, he's like, what does that mean? And I was like, all right, dude, check it out. When you have 50 different companies dropping new scents every other week, like when it comes to brand loyalty, like guys are always going to go toward those companies that they know and buy their products before they try a new company.
Yeah.
Like, especially when the price point's about the same, or they built up trust with that company. So
no, for sure.
But something like that I've been trying to get into a lot lately and talk about a lot lately is buying smarter, not trendy.
Facts.
Like, just because a company has clever marketing and just because a company spends a crap ton of money on advertising doesn't mean their product is superior to the guy that's just starting out that just wants to make a really good product.
Yeah, facts. And that's one thing that I've been like very deliberate about doing with hey, what's up, Seth?
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's going on?
Seth just put out a really good video today.
Yeah. I just talked to Seth yesterday, day before. But he's going to be coming on my stream some point mid-November. We've been talking about it for a while. Just he's been busy, I've been busy, so it's finally happening at some point in November. So everybody stay tuned for that. It's going to be, if you haven't, go back and watch the 5-hour podcast that I did with Seth last Halloween.
Yeah, I watched it. It took me a while, but I watched it.
Yeah, that's like, you watch that and that'll get you through like a whole work day.
Yeah.
And Glorious Beard's coming on my stream soon too, so that's going to be
straight. Well, yeah, I mean that's part of it. Like, there's a lot of people that love Fable and their products.
Yeah.
Me, for one, I can't wear it because it turns my beard into a mop. Like, literally, it clumps.
The butter is so tacky. Yeah.
Like, if I wanted my beard to look like that, like, I would dip it in some Crisco and just go about my business. Like,
yep.
But I don't appreciate the way he treats other people.
Yeah. Agreed.
I mean, there's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah. No, most definitely. But yeah.
Nicholas, night, brother.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, everybody has different companies that they love, and some you may also like, some you don't. But everybody, everybody has their own beard and their own money, and if you want to support a company, you can. If you don't, there's plenty of others to try.
Oh, absolutely, man. I mean, that's just like, 607, for instance.
Yeah.
607 has one of the best butters you will ever put in your beard.
Ooh, cool.
And I mean, I stake that. You can ask the 30 plus people that I've turned on to it in the last couple months. Like, every one of them were like, damn, dude, like, I really didn't know a butter by itself could make my beard feel this way. And I'm like, yeah, it can. But for $23 shipped to your door for a combo of
that's crazy.
Black seed oil, meringue. I mean, like, dude, his carrier blend is one of a few that has some of the stuff in it that he has, but it works. Like, it really works. Like, I haven't met a beard yet that has used it that didn't like it.
That's awesome. Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of Fable for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like Beard Octane. Beard Octane doesn't work for me.
Interesting.
Like,
okay.
I mean, it makes my beard kind of soft, but like, for the price, there's a lot better out there for me.
Yeah, no, for sure. Still need to try 607. Yeah. Yeah, and especially at $23 for a comp. Like, I saw that and I was like, that's crazy. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's for the dollar, it's the best thing you can get.
Yeah. So it was one of the best carriers out there in Tough Price, getting past
yes.
the cent.
Thank you, Walt. Thank you. That was going to be my next point. I have his carrier blend in Naked, which is unscented, and for about 5 minutes after application, you smell that black seed oil, but then after that, it goes away. I
think American Dude has it. I think, black coon seed. Yeah, but it definitely, black seed oil. Yeah, I love this stuff though. Crazy carrier oil blend on American Dude.
But see, like, why would I go spend $22 on a bottle of oil from company A when I can go buy a whole combo from 607 for the same price.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
And I'm
No,
getting
that's
oil,
sure.
and just because he's not advertised and he doesn't have flashy artwork and that type of stuff, like he doesn't get the play that he would have gotten before.
Mm-hmm. Scented Great Plains is the best bar that I found. Oh wow, that's awesome. But yeah, so we just hit an hour. I know you mentioned that you could do an hour and then you have to take care of some business.
Yeah, I didn't want to cut you off though.
Yeah, no, all good. But yeah, this has been a good time. Super quick hour. Like,
yeah, dude. Like that's why I just looked over and I was like, what?
Yeah, we'll do this again soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
guys, if you're not subscribed to Jordan, why not?
Yeah, appreciate that. Marching towards 400, trying to get there.
Let's see if we can try and get you to 400, maybe 500 before the end of the year.
That would be crazy.
let's make a push.
Yeah,
share it out, guys. Let's get Jordan to 500 by the end of the year.
500 by the end of the year. There you go. And subscribe to Daniel, obviously, if you haven't already. You just hit 1K recently, which was very impressive.
Dude, I'm like 10 away from 1,100.
Sheesh. There you go. Get over what is popular and get what works for you. 100%.
Thank you.
That's it.
I've been talking, Nick. Me and you, we need to have a conversation. You need to come on the Blue Collar Beards live stream and have that same conversation, because that's what I've been talking about. Like, don't chase products just because everybody's buying it. Buy actually what works for your beard.
Yeah, and I've had people like say that, like mention that in my live stream, that like they appreciate that about me, is that I don't just like jump over everything that comes out. One, because obviously I can't, because I'm a student, but also just because I already have so much stuff. Like, I don't need everything.
Well, like I said earlier, like I'm always going to recommend products if they work. Just because I say I recommend you buy them, I'm not saying go buy it. I'm just saying if you want to, like in the future, you watch that video and you're like, damn man, I'd really like to try some Long Island beard oil.
Yeah.
You have that review and you can go back and watch it. Like, I'm not all about buy. Because
Agreed.
if I was here to get rich, like I would have went hungry a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally just putting out content so you have something to refer to.
Yeah.
If you ever need it. Like, man, I can't remember. You know what I mean? Like, you can go back and watch that video.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a lot of content creators that are like that. They're not doing it to make you buy. They're just giving you a recommendation, an opinion.
Yeah, like that's how I do it. Like I've never ever want to come, because I've seen reviewers that like in live streams or in their posts, they're constantly promoting like certain companies, like, and their sales every time they post. So I never want to be like a salesman. Like, I just want to share cool stuff that I like and cool owners that I like. And never come across like as a salesman. It's just like, buy this, buy that, use this code, use that code. Like, which is why I have no issue taking non-affiliates, because I'd rather save people money on great products than.
Well, okay, so myself. About affiliate codes, like you're not ever going to get rich on affiliate codes.
No,
you're not. Like, no. I know there's a lot of guys that think, oh man, I use your code, you just made money off me. Okay, 9 chances out of 10, I'm getting 5%.
Yeah,
5% of what you buy. So if you buy a combo, I'm getting like $1.89.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that I don't appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. But there's a big misconception about that.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people think, like, you're making a crap ton off affiliate codes. Nah, we're not doing it. I mean, that's not why I do it. If I was doing it for money, like I said, I've been broke a long time ago.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I would have given up a long time ago if I was trying to make money, because I've spent far more money than I've made from affiliate codes, merch, donations, all that. Like,
but if I can offer somebody a discount code, I mean, I like to save money. I use when I bought Magic City, I used your discount code.
Awesome, appreciate that.
You know what I mean? Like,
because like they're around and may as well.
Yeah,
like
you might as well use it.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, good times. Hour 5, super quick. That's my favorite thing about live streams. I just love how like fast they can go by with like nice, like great organic conversation. Like,
we'll do it again.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yep. Yeah, most definitely.
Absolutely. All right. I appreciate you having me on, bro.
Of course. Yeah. We'll do this again soon.
Thanks, everybody.
If you haven't already, have a good night.
Appreciate you.